Hello everyone, it's Justin Cross here. I'm going to do something that's a little bit lazy. I don't care. I'm so sick of typing to these ridiculous, idiotic Huffington Post extremists. But let's talk about, real quick, the beheading that happened in Oklahoma. There was a guy, alright, and this is what none of you are going to like there at the Huffington Post as far as on their articles. You're all saying that this was workplace violence. And let's go ahead and look at the facts, okay, and see what adds up to workplace violence. First thing is, there was a guy. Yeah, he was black. I don't know why you guys keep talking about that, whether he's black or not. Doesn't really make a difference. But you guys over there at Huffington Post keep talking about why everyone else is a bad guy for saying this guy shouldn't have murdered her because he is black makes everyone else racist. I don't understand that. I don't understand why you think because he's black he has other rights that are above other people with different skin colors. Actually, I think that makes you guys racist for saying blacks are superior and are allowed to do things. But a lot of you are saying that. I don't really want to talk about that. It's just so stupid. So it's just weird. But anyway, yeah, the guy was black. Who cares? He was 30 years old. His name was Alton Nolan. Alton Nolan? Something like that. And he beheaded a woman. I think she was 54 years old. Her name's Colleen something. Okay, let's look at facts here. This guy at the workplace was talking about Islam and was talking about beheading women and killing women for them showing their hair in their face at the workplace, saying that that shouldn't be allowed, and according to Allah, they should all be beheaded. Because that's what they do. They try and control people through terror. You see, so he does that at the workplace. People complain on him. The boss tells him, look, you can't go over here selling coworkers. You're going to kill them and behead them in the workplace. We can't have that here. You know, this is your warning. He goes out there. The guy does it again, saying, you know, praise all of this and that, blah, blah, blah. You're all going to be beheaded. So they're like, look, we already gave you a warning. I'm sorry, but, you know, get out of here. So the guy promised that he's going to behead everyone. He comes back the next day, beheads the first woman, takes her down. She was 54 years old, beheads her. Goes to another woman, starts beheading her, and fortunately there was a civilian with a gun, and bam, shot him. Stopped it. Now, I don't believe he was shot dead, though. I believe he was still alive. I'm not sure about that. So, anyway, we know for a fact that it was based on Islam. We know for a fact the guy was Muslim. We know for a fact that he knew he was going to get fired and chose to do it anyway. We know for a fact that he came back and did it. We know for a fact he did it as far as for Allah, which I think was the first thing I already said. So we know it's definitely 100% Muslim. We know it's definitely 100% to terrorize people, to control people through terror. How is this not terrorism? How is this workplace violence if it had nothing to do with anything about the workplace? You see, and that's what's annoying here, is everyone's trying so hard to stand for the Muslim side and say Muslims are not violent. Even though all Muslims are doing this, you can't blame them for being Islam. But you gotta remember, the Quran commands to do this. And a lot of you people say, no, the Quran is peaceful. Guess what? I have a Quran right over here. I've read it 2 or 3 times now. It says murder, it says kill. When Obama quotes it and says it says to love this person and that person, that's true, it says that. And in the same sentence it says, but only if they're brothers in Allah, and everyone else despise and kill those who do not bow down and worship me, murder those who do not have the same belief. It talks about killing people again and again and again. So for all you people there commenting on the Huffington Post or believing anything that the Huffington Post says, and for people like me, you say Fox News, F-A-U-X, it's some joke between you guys. You're always acting like if I don't agree with you, I'm some extremist on the right wing or something. No, because I'm looking at the facts doesn't make me an extremist. I mean, just because someone doesn't agree with you, you think they're extreme right wing, even though what they'll say has nothing to do with the right wing at all. You guys are so one-sided that you won't look at anything else, that you believe anyone who slightly disagrees with you is a right-wing, extremist, Republican, whatever. No. I mean, that woman who was beheaded, who was a victim, because she was beheaded by a black Muslim, does not make her a right-wing, extremist, Christian Republican, does it? According to you guys, it does. Your belief system is so far out of whack. But anyway, I know this is a lazy way to do this. I just didn't want to go through all the typing and commenting and debating with you guys for a while. I'm just going to throw this up to you guys and tag your names on it, because you guys just don't know what the hell you're talking about.